In reality, the people that have actually been given assignment by the Creator is women. And men are meant to come help them fulfill that assignment which they have. You understand? Now, it is only within the metrics that men have assignments that women have to help them with. Now, the major help a woman gives a man within the metrics is to allow him cipher her energy. And check the assignment. The only assignment a man can ever have is to help feed the agenda of the matrix, which is to destroy humanity. You understand? But let's say that there is no matrix in existence. There is no manipulation anywhere. There is no energy manipulation. There is no black magic in existence. Life is the way it is supposed to be. It is women that have assignments. And who are the helpmates? Men. In reality. You understand? Now, I've heard people say that women are being prepared for men. That's a big lie. It is actually the man that is being prepared for the woman. Currently, everything is turned upside down. Everything has been turned upside down for centuries. And as I'm talking to you currently, things are still turned upside down. So that you can understand why the killings, the lack, the suffering, the pains are there. But do we want to have a life that is full of the beauty the universe has in stock for us? We have to allow things to be the way they are meant to be. We have to turn things to be the right way they are supposed to be. Femininity is meant to rule, while masculinity serves femininity. And if you really want to bring up any argument about this, the major resources that is there to control or help control every other resources, or help to ensure that every other resources in existence are well utilized for the good of humanity, is at the mercy of women. Is at the mercy of women. The next generation is at the mercy of women. You understand? So men, come down from your high horses. They've lied to you all along. You are not the head. You can't lead. You understand? You don't have any assignment. It's the woman that has an assignment, and you're the man helps her fulfill the assignment. How do you help her? Women are spirits. Men are more physical. Women are more spiritual. And the spiritual controls the physical, which means you as a physical being, you that is more aligned to physical activities, should listen and take instructions from the one that is more spiritually aligned. Else you're gonna make mistakes. That is why things are upside down, because men have refused to listen to women. I know a lot of families that are in shambles today because the men always go like, how can a woman be telling me what to do? And then they see themselves fall from a place of glory to a place of ashes. A lot of men are not happy in marriage because they are not occupying their own position. And if you cannot get understanding as a man that I cannot lead a woman, I don't have the assignment. It's the woman that has the assignment. But I'm helping her to implement what she's here to do. You're gonna help yourself find the right woman. If not, if you find a wife based on the fact that you have to lead her, she will allow you to lead her. But when she allows you to lead her, you will find a great vacuum in you. And that will now lead you into going out to look for other women to sleep with. Because once people start to feel empty, they start to look for what to fill that emptiness with. And in the quest for that, they end up having to sleep around. Why do they sleep around? To forget their pains, to forget about this emptiness that is weighing them down. And that is why a lot of people think that men have rights to cheat. No man has a right to cheat. What is making them to cheat? A lot of people actually think that men are created to be polygamous. It's a lie. Why they're actually sleeping around with women is that they lack fulfillment. And no man can have fulfillment in this life except a man that has decided to accept his place as the helper of the woman. You are there to provide for her. You are there to protect her. Okay, I said something about I said something about the chief resources that helps to control other resources in existence, that women are actually the ones in charge of these resources, and that is human beings. You are what you are because of your mother. I am what I am because of my mother. And if you think that their role as mothers is nothing, wait until a woman raises a terrorist for you. And you find that child bombing nations like it's no man's business. Wait until you see a woman raise a thief for you. If a woman should raise a thief, you can't catch that thief. Why are you? But if a woman is helped properly to raise and nurture a human being that will help to control resources properly in order to favor all other humans in existence, you will see that human being that the woman has raised doing well, and you will see life being okay. And it still gets to a level self. If that person is a man, he has to do what? Submit to the rulership of a woman. How does he submit to the rulership of a woman? It's only a woman that can wake up and tell you, hey, I sense there's a problem down there. Don't take that route. A woman, it's only a woman that can do it. The only man that can do it is a man that has ciphered the energy of a woman. A man that is into black magic. And the one that he would tell you of is the one that they in black magic have put in place, have triggered to happen. So let's stop getting it wrong. All these men ruling, it is spoiling things. It is spoiling things. You understand? And when I'm talking about this, I'm not saying a man should come and lie down and allow a woman to march on her. Whoever matches or downgrades the military force that is meant to protect him or her, you treat them well, you take care of them, because they need to be strengthened to carry out any assignment on ground. You understand? So all these men ruling, it is only necessary because the matrix is still in existence. And I'm assuring that Mother Earth is tired of the bullshit, and that she's doing everything possible. She's raising men and women that will crumble this matrix and allow human beings to live the way they are supposed to live. This is a feminine planet. You understand? The next generation, see, the next generation is at the mercy of women. If women decide to say they don't want born again, see, this earth will close down. And then I don't know whether people have not analyzed all these things. And then human beings are waking up to tell women that you are meant to be prepared for a man, to help a man with his assignments. Men no get assignments. Now women get assignments. Men do not have assignments. Now women get assignments. Now the man supposed help the woman fulfill her own assignments. You understand? A woman can sit down like this because they think in greed. They think to, fro, right, left, center. They will think before they come to a conclusion. A woman can sit like this and give you an advice that can help you in the next 10 years. You understand? So my major aim is, let us have a society free of crimes, social vices. And these things can only happen when women are allowed to live the way the Creator has created them to live. And I know somebody will not be like, but the thing there is that the women will have these days, they are this, they are that, they are wayward, they are not homely. It is the metrics that trained them to be like that. Check the upbringing of a girl child. From childhood, she is taught that she is nothing. Check the upbringing of a girl child. Check the culture, check the tradition, check what is embodied in society. The girl child is made to believe that she is nothing. And that is why they wake up, most of them that are weak, they just get up and they are like, okay, let me just follow. So this man now, they follow this one man like that. The man now takes them out, takes care of them, sleeps with them, then breaks up with them. And then because that's how they've lived over time, they now come to a point where they now start to live their life like, I just have to get a man that is rich, is going to take care of me. Because the matrix has made them to believe over time that they can't do nothing for themselves. That they are useless as far as the Creator's creation is concerned. You understand? And then there are some strong women like me that are in existence that no matter what you do, they say, no be so, because even me, I no safe for house. If mama know the things they shake. Now, if within the family, the mother is not around, things are shaking. How much more in the larger society? Use wetin dey happen for family. Tell yourself the truth about wetin suppose dey happen in the larger society. At least if you can tell yourself the honest truth as someone that came from a family, your father is not the head of your family. Where he is the head is for those that are tyrannical. Is when it has to do with shouting and screaming and dishing orders that can't carry water, that don't have any base. But when it comes to having things fixed, when it comes to managing money, when it comes to having everybody feed well, when it comes to having everybody clothed properly, when it comes to having the family protected even spiritually, not the woman. So you see this mentality of the man leads, the woman follow. It is necessary only within the matrix, because the matrix has an agenda to keep humanity in bondage. There's a conspiracy out there. There are some few people out there feeding on the ignorance of the entire race of humanity. They are running humanity like a cartel. The universe has its own programming, and they photocopy the programming of the universe and they program their own thing. And they will keep setting you up to make sure you're within the matrix. Except if you're strong enough, so your head is strong, die. That's the only time you will beat all their traps. And I've been beating their traps. Make I tell you, see their programming is strong, die. No be here. Their programming is strong. But you know one thing? We have come to a point in the existence of humanity where Mother Earth will not take it anymore. Mother Earth is saying, no, I'm not taking this anymore, because this is not what I want for my people, for my children, for humanity. So let's get things right. Women, wake up. You are not a follower, you are a leader. It is only a nurturer that can handle power. And let me still correct this notion. I've heard a lot of people, because I've told people over time that, for instance, okay, I'm in Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian. And I've told people over time that if this country is going to be okay, we need a woman to rule. Because it's only a woman that can nurture, and we need a nurturer to be on that seat of a president and fix things in this nation. And I've had a lot of people say to me, women, their own wickedness no be here. If they enter there, their own will be worst. But now let me tell you why it is like that. Let me tell you why if majority of the women will have today enters there, things will go bad. Let me tell you why most of the women will have today, if they should enter that seat, they will be worse than the men will have had there. It's because these are women that discover their power in pain. When anybody discovers his or her power in pain, that person will use it for vengeance. Vengeance is war, and nobody builds and fights at the same time. So, but what about women that did not discover their power in pains? They have no justice to seek for. So they will use their power to do the right thing. You understand? So what am I trying to say? Let us all wake up and face reality. Now the feminine gender, now you go fix Nigeria. Now you go fix Africa as a continent. Now you go fix the entire race of humanity. The earth can only become sane once again when women come to power. And I'm adjuring women all over the world. Wake up! You know the highest thing that men who are caught up in metrics will say, you are not a wife material. Nobody will marry you. But can I tell you, you don't need marriage as a woman. It is men that need marriage. Because without you, men are nothing. That's the honest truth. That's the perfect truth. You're the one that has assignment. You can live without a man, but a man can't live without a woman. There are so many women that when their husbands die, even when they are when the marriage is still very young, they stay with the children. They're like, I'm not going anywhere. Let me take care of my seeds. There's some men, even when their wives' corpses are still in the mortuary, they are busy sleeping. Today they will fuck Funke. The next day they will sleep with Amara. The next day they will sleep with Kule's sister. Why? A man can stay without a woman, but a woman can stay without a man. But because of what the matrix is doing to women, it has succeeded to bring women to a point where it's as if they can't stay without men. Because when anybody's energy is being ciphered, that person loses it. That person gets detached from the real him or her. You understand? In most cases, when a man decides to leave the wife and get married to another woman, check it. The woman will stay with the children. It's only on few occasions, in few cases, you see the woman go and remarry and leave the children. Majority, in 95% of the cases, the woman will stay with the children. Be a single mother and hustle, take care of the children. The men can't do it. In short, most time, before a man even tries to break up with a woman in a relationship, he already plan on that babe, keep one side. Because men cannot stay without women. Based on creation. But women can stay without men. If you see any woman that cannot stay without man, na jazz they put for her body, they don't put on woto for her nyash. And the jazz, what did they use on women? It just be like, say, every day they bring out new pattern. Every day, new pattern. So I'm adjuring women all over the world. Wake up. Embrace your femininity. I'm not trying to be a masculine person. No. I'm not a man. I won't be a man. I'm not going to do what a man is created to do. I will live in my power as a woman. But when you live your power as a woman, you turn out to be more powerful than men. As a young lady, if men are not having you, they go to fear you and wait till they talk. You understand? So you are a very strong person. Naturally, you are strong. You're strong naturally. So what I'm trying to say is women, we should wake up to reality. Wake up. You see that boy that is busy giving you attitude because you're dating him, because the matrix has taught you that you cannot live without him. See, bullshit that guy. You can live without that guy. Don't allow no guy. If he's not going to honor you the way he's supposed to honor you, let go of him. Just maybe he's not the one the universe wants for you as a protector, because any man that is to be in your life is supposed to be your protector. And I'm saying this again. I've said it before, I'm saying it again. If a man is in your life and the man is not protecting you, he's stripping you open to attacks. So that the matrix can suck your vitality and energy and leave you empty. So women, I only was go fix this planet too. Today they are bombing this nation. Today this nation is at war. Men are naturally destructive, just like the military. The military, they are trained to shoot at sight. That is why a man can, without looking back, sacrifice the child for 1 naira, for peanuts. But a woman will hardly do it. Even if you find a woman doing it, it go pain her. She will do it because she has no other option. And it is a core fire woman that can do it. The competition you see in the midst of women, now the matrix now put on there, it's not natural. So every woman, I don't care the level you've gotten to in allowing the matrix mess your life up. I don't know where you are currently. I don't know what your energy is like. I don't know how clean it is. I don't know how dirty it is. Bet! Tabubo. You can start now to cleanse your energy. Because when you take the energy of those men off of your own energy, you would be whole enough to see yourself through the eyes of the universe and understand who truly you are and live in your power. Your uncontrollable sexual urge na charm they put for your body. No woman is created to be sexually promiscuous. I beat my chest and say that. Any woman you see that cannot control her sexual urge, which is the surest means via which she loses her strength and power to men, na charm they put for her nyash. Na charm. You understand? So women, it's time for us to start living in our power. I want to see women live in their power. You are not here to help a man. You are here to pursue your own assignment, and the man helps you. But there are so many physical things you cannot do. But you see beyond the physical. For instance, a man can wake up and a man is beating a child because the child stole a meat from the soup pot. But you, the woman, if you're living in your power, you will know that the child did not steal because the child wants to steal. No, you will know that the child stole because just maybe somebody just got into the child. Somebody's soul just got into the child and decided to use the child's body to do one or two things in the home that will make peace to leave the home. And when you discover it, you now handle the child. So what am I trying to say? Men handle things based on the result they are seeing. The women seek for the cause. A woman that is in her power will seek for the root cause. Because men, they don't have the ability to understudy matters and find out the root cause. No, they handle matters based on result, not based on cause. And that is why the nation is going bad. That's why Nigeria is unstable. Buhari as Buhari does. When you kakita ni tiai piapi, o tirai from left, o tirai from right. Tinubu ni tiaya. Now ana jaya o tiai nkwa, o tiai kwa, o ti fai, o ti kwashi, o ti fai, o ti kwashi. Why? Men handle things based on results, but women handle things based on the root cause. And that is why most times as if they are slow to confront matters. Why? They take their time to understudy. So women, For the sake of the children that you and I are gonna born. Because before God and man, I can't have a child and allow that child to be caught up in the matrix. I'm not crazy. For the sake of our children, it's time for us to wake up and take our place as the leaders. Men are spoiling things for us. They are naturally destructive. You understand? So, in conclusion, it's women that have assignments, and men are meant to help with the assignments. Thank you very much.